Hey guys, welcome to our channel Student Impulse, a unique channel to help job seekers, both freshers and experienced professionals. It also helps students to get to know what the skill set they have to improve during their studies, which lands them a dream job after their education.
In this video, I am going to share latest job openings in Warangal location. It is from Telangana. Let us discuss one by one in detail. Firstly, there is a job opening for territory or area sales manager position from Taskmo. And if we go through the job description, you have to assist city managers in sales strategy development and keep informed of new products and services. You have to recruit, train and coach the sales team, delegate tasks and set deadlines, and set sales targets and motivate sales team, prepare sales reports and identify market areas and evaluate team progress to maximize on targets. If you are eligible for this position, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, Muthoot Capital Services Limited is hiring for area manager for two-wheeler sales. For this position, you must have any graduation and above qualifications will be preferred. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, there is a job opening for Junior Research Fellow for Biotechnology Department and it is from National Institute of Technology, Warangal. For this position, the candidate should essentially possess MSc or MTech degree in biotechnology or chemical engineering with valid GATE score, and the candidate with experience in cloning expression will be preferred. And for this position, the stipend would be 31,000 and house rent allowances will be provided, and it is a temporary job type. And if you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, there are openings for senior technical recruiters from CNET Global Solutions. For this position, the candidate should have experience in end-to-end IT recruitment and the candidate should have experience in C2C or full-time or W2 or C2H. And you please check once rest of the qualifications and experience required. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, there is a job opening for Business Development Manager from Docon. For this position, the CTC will be up to 4 to 6 lakhs per annum. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, there is a job opening for Field or Senior Field Supervisor or Coordinator position from leading RBI governed organization. For this position, you must have any graduation with 1 to 8 years of work experience in bank or microfinance or FI or NBFC or BFSI industries, and the salary will be as per market norms. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, there are openings for USID recruiters from a soft path system. For this position, you should have any graduation with 1 to 6 years of work experience, and the salary will be depends on your experience. If you are eligible for this position, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, Aviation India Housing Finance Private Limited is hiring loan officers for the products of home loan and loan against property. For this position, you must possess any degree and also you should have minimum 1 year of work experience in home loan and loan against property. And the CTC will be based in industry. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, Nebula Group of companies is hiring for Senior Area Sales Executive or Area Sales Executive position for rehabilitation products. For this position, you should have 1 to 3 years of work experience, and if you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, there are openings for relationship managers for MFD and banking channel, and it is from LIC Mutual Fund. For this position, you should have 1 to 3 years of sales experience in AMC or financial services, and you should have the age below 30 years. If you are eligible for this relationship manager position, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, there is a job opening for medical representative from Lupin Limited. For this position, you should possess qualifications like BSc or B Pharm will be preferred, and freshers and experienced candidates both can apply. And if not BSc or B Pharm, then you should have minimum 2 years of medical representative experience, and if diploma in pharma, then you should have minimum 1 year of work experience as a medical representative. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. And for more detailed information, you can please go through the website link that is mentioned here. Next one, there is a job opening for Executive HR from Deliverycom Limited. For this position, you should possess MBA HR qualifications with 2 to 4 years of work experience, and both males and female candidates are eligible, and there are 4 vacancies are available for this position, and the salary will be based on your experience and current CTC. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, Limo Group India is hiring for Senior Research Officer Testing. They are looking for the qualified professionals in agricultural sciences with MSc qualifications, and you should have minimum 2 to 3 years of work experience, or BSc with a minimum of 5 years of work experience in field of trailing and testing. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, GA group of companies having vacancies for the following job positions like relationship manager, senior relationship manager, assistant branch manager, deputy branch manager, senior branch manager, cluster manager or area manager, and assistant vice president for sales. For these positions, you must possess any graduation or post-graduation. Along with that, you should have 2 to 15 years of work experience, and you should have experience in BFSI or NBFC sales, and the candidate should be achieving sales and target oriented. And for these positions, the salary will be up to 3.5 to 15 lakhs per annum, and other perks and benefits will be provided. If you are eligible for any of the job position, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, there is a job opening for senior officer position for credit for micro loan against property, and it is from SBFC Finance Private Limited. For this position, you must possess 2 to 3 years of work experience and mortgage knowledge with decent communicational skills, and the CTC will be up to 3 lakhs per annum. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, Credit Right is hiring for branch success manager. You are responsible for training, capacity building, sales coaching and sales on-job training. And the candidate should have 3 to 4 years of work experience in sales or training. And for this position, the CTC will be 4 lakhs to 5 lakhs per annum. And if you go through the job description, the candidate will be helping sales managers, branch managers and cluster managers, and responsible for the branch success through training interventions, virtual or classroom or on-job training. And you are from NBFC insurance, microfinance, banking and consumer durable sectors will be preferred. And the candidate should be local and mother tongue must be local language. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, Premier Tire Manufacturing Company is hiring for territory sales executives. Like you must possess graduation with more than 3 years of work experience in relevant distributor sales, like FMCG, adhesive, paints, lubricants, batteries and tire industries only. And the CTC will be up to 8 lakhs per annum plus incentives and other benefits will be provided. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, there is a job opening for RPO recruiter from GE Aviation. For this position, you must possess 3 to 5 years of recruiting experience. Interested candidates, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, there is a job opening for branch sales manager from Paranal Capital Housing Finance, and this position is for the products of home loans, loan against property and mortgages, and the candidate must have any graduation or post graduation will be preferred, and along with that you must have 3 to 8 years of work experience. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, APAC Financial Services Private Limited is hiring for cluster credit manager position. You must possess 7 years of work experience in loan against property and home loan products. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, Adeco is hiring for retail sales and distribution management. Like you must have more than 7 years of any retail and agricultural experience, and the CTC will be up to 7 lakhs per annum. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. That's it in this video, guys. If you like the video, please like, share to your friends and family members who are in need of job. And if you have any queries, please comment in the comment section. And please encourage us to do more videos in your location. Thank you for watching the video.